Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27, and as you can see, I am back in Viridian City, and I am back for episode 3 of Pokemon Leaf Green. In this episode, like I said, came back to Viridian City. I decided to show off that you can get this potion right here, because I just decided to walk by it every other time, for like no reason. And then now we're going to head out to Route 22, because now that we've leveled up a bit from going through the Viridian Forest, there is something we can do here. Now I don't learn. I always hit Y and then freaking open that. And I don't know if I've said that before because freaking it's tape. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I've had a couple failed recordings of this just because I've been having a problem with recording, but I think I found a workaround to it. But it's just going to be a little bit inconvenient, but that's something you guys need to deal with. What you guys care about is that Rival Tape would like to battle, and he sent out Pidgey. He now has 2 Pokemon. He has his level 9 Pidgey, and he also has, well, what could his other one possibly be? His Pidgey has Tackle, Sand Attack, and Gust. Sand Attack is stupid and annoying because it lowers your accuracy, and it makes you miss, and then he freaking smacks you around when you can't do anything, and it's super dumb. But he also missed, so take that, Tape. You're nothing compared to Craig, which is funny because they know each other in real life. But enough about that. Pidgey is down. He's about to send in Bulbasaur. What better than to show a rematch between City and his Bulbasaur? Neither of them really have well, Bulbasaur's moveset being Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, he didn't really get a strong grass-type move, so he doesn't have much of a counter to our Squirtle right now. So we are still good to go to be able to take him down just in a straight-up tackle battle. So, just a couple more hits, and we'll have defeated our rival Tape for the second time of presumably many, because he's our rival, so you would assume that we're probably going to battle him a couple times. But just like that, down goes his Bulbasaur. City gains 123 experience, which pleases the OCD, of course. And he learned Withdraw, which I forget what it does. I think it, like, increases your defense or something. Ah, you just lucked out, and I got 144 Pokédollars. Pokemon League was crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Okay, see you later. Now, I am going to head back up to Pewter City, and I will meet you guys there, so BRB. And we are back in Pewter City to, as I said last time, take on this gym. But first things first, we do want to come up and to the left, because there is a hidden item up here that we would like to grab. Where are you at, though? Pokeball! Yay! Pokeballs, we could probably stock up on quite a few of them at the Pokemon Mart, but I don't really have much reason to do so right now. Yeah, I don't know. But, here we have the first gym. What do you have to say, this guy? Hiya! Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Well, I didn't know that. But, here, I hate hitting the Y button. It drives me crazy. Here we have the first trainer of this Pokemon gym, and the only trainer of this Pokemon gym. Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. He doesn't look that far away. I mean, 10,000 light years is kind of an exaggeration. Camper Liam would like to battle. 10,000 light years, in case you didn't get the joke, is a measurement of distance and not of time. Ho ho! I'm so funny. Low kick! Bam! That's pretty good. Both of our Pokemon at this point are super effective against this gym. So it will be quite easy taking them down, or at least it should be quite easy taking them down, especially if Geodude's just gonna spam freaking Defense Curl. because then he won't be able to do anything. He's not going to attack us if he's just defense curling. Get the program, enemy Geodude. You want to win this, don't you? Not that I want you to win this. And the next Pokemon he'll send out is Sandshrew. Sandshrew is in fact one of the exclusive Pokemon in Pokemon Leaf Green. Obviously this is the gym, so it's gonna be the same regardless. But I figured I would make mention. Sandshrew exists in Leaf Green, whereas Ekans is the Pokemon you can catch in Pokemon Fire Red. Of course, we cannot catch them quite yet, and I will make note of when that would be possible. But regardless, Sandshrew gonna go down in just one more hit from Bubble. Oh, and his speed fell. So I was faster than him anyway, so it doesn't matter. But still, I will make note of those things once we get there. They didn't hurt either of my Pokemon. I thought I would have to like go back and like heal up before I fought Brock, but apparently not. City levels up to level 11. Not too bad. Oh wow, almost all the way to level 12. That's pretty good. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Okay. Well, at least he knows. What do you got? So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Foo-ha-ha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Show me your moves. Like Captain Falcon. Brock is Captain Falcon? Leader Brock would like to battle. Leader Brock sent out Geodude. Well, Geodude, I'm sending out Craig. Low kick. Geodude is not very fast. Geodude apparently would have been taken down in 2 hits if not for that stupid defense curl. But regardless, he used it, so now we have to attack one more time. And again, he's just spamming defense curl. These Geodudes are like, nah, I don't want to win. Who needs that? And he's down. Poor Geodude. About to use Onix. I will not change Pokemon since City is a little bit higher level anyway. Here we have Onix. I forgot to mention that Geodude only has Tackle and Defense Curl. Onix, on the other hand, has Tackle, Bind, Harden, and Rock Tomb. Speaking of Bind, which he missed, fun fact about Onix, he took a lot of damage. Holy crap. Onix is the Pokemon that when I was just a little kid, I used to love this Pokemon, so I used to talk about him all the time. So now whenever I bring up Pokemon, my mom always feels the need to remind me that she always remembers back when I was young, and I would always talk about Onix, and I learned Karate Chop just in time to have already beaten the gym. Player defeated Leader Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory... That's not the voice. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. The Boulder Badge from Brock. Just having the Boulder Badge makes their Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use the Flash. Savior of the universe. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Rick got 1,400 Poké-Dollars for winning. Quite a hefty sum. Wait! Take this with you! Rick received TM39 from Brock. Rick put the TM39 in the TM case. A TM, a technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches it the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Okay, Brock. Good talk. Good seeing ya. Peace out. And then we never saw him again. I mean, awkward. Anywho, now that we have defeated the gym, we can move on our adventure, and we're gonna head out. Both my Pokemon are still at full health. Okay. Oh, Rick! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Rick received the running shoes from the aide. These are great! Switch shoes with the running shoes, now I can hold B to run. I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye! See you later. And now we can... There's a letter attached. Dear Rick, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aww, and now we can run like lightning! Here we have Route 3! Pokemon on this route are Spearow, Pidgey, Nidoran male, Nidoran female, based on which game you were playing. Male are in Fire Red, female are in Leaf Green. I take that back. You have a much higher chance of finding them in each game. They can be found in each game. You only have a 1% chance of finding the gender that is not appropriate to your game. You can also catch Jigglypuff and Mankey here, but we are not going to do so. So what I am going to do is I am going to show on camera the required battles in this area, and then I will quickly take care of the ones that are not required off screen, just because that way I can still get the Pokédollars and the experience and all that without having to spend 100 zillion years on camera. Oh, I guess I did take a little bit of damage. Oh well. Scratch! And he goes not down in 2 hits? What? What? How dare you? You are nothing to me. Okay, controls up the Weedle. I think I can take out this Weedle. I think I'm good to go. Let's see. Scratch attack. Oh yeah, for sure. It's going down. No problem. Scratch attack. Yeah, 2 hits, no big deal. And then I'm gonna send out City to deal with the last Pokemon. Caterpie, yeah. I take it back. Craig will finish the fight. Bugcatcher Colton sent out Caterpie. Scratch! Now this one should go down in 2 hits. Hopefully. I believe in the power of Craig. Scratch! Yeah, there we go. Much better. As you can see, I'm going to make an attempt to keep my Pokemon close to the same level. I probably won't obsess with it too much, especially as the game continues. But for now, especially, I just want to kind of keep them the same. You do have to battle one of these 2 trainers, so I will show both of them on camera, starting with this guy. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Bugcatcher Greg would like to battle. Bugcatcher Greg sent out Weedle. Go! The Sleeping City. Tackle attack. Go. Get it? Wow, you do considerably less damage than Craig. I suddenly realized. But then again, Squirtle is not exactly a freaking tackle type Pokemon. He just doesn't have any real moves yet. I need to get real moves to be able to deal with these Pokemon. What? I can't even see the health bar on my TV. How dare you, Weedle? You were supposed to faint, and you betrayed me. Oh. About to use another Caterpie. I say another Caterpie, but his first Caterpie. Let's take this one down as we did with the last. Wah, wah. Tackle. Should go down in about 2 to 3 more hits, so that's good. I feel like freaking every episode between episodes, I'm like, I need to remember to talk about this thing. And then as soon as I get into the episode, I just forget. I think I mentioned earlier my recording issues. It seems when I record files that are over 30 minutes, the file herps up and then messes up and stuff. But since a lot of the time I need to do a single recording in more than 30 minutes, it's kind of balls. But if I just, in the middle of a recording, like stop the capture and then start it back up, should fix that problem. But at the same time, it's still inconvenient. But it's not that inconvenient, especially if I'm cutting out battles and stuff like that. I can just like edit and stuff. And this Kakuna is going to spam harden, so tackling is not going to do much. I'm going to use Bubble. Bubble should do a little bit more damage. anyway, probably, I would imagine, because same type attack bonus and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that did a pretty good chunk. So even though he's using Harden, Water is a special type in this game, so Bubble will take him down, no problem. He's gonna be at 1 health. No critical hit! Good job, City, right when you need that extra oomph. He goes for it. Gets her done. As he should. And we're gonna bubble this Metapod. This Metapod is apparently faster than us, which I find odd. But, oh well, I guess we're just gonna kill him. I'm just kidding, you don't kill the Pokemon. Come on. Go. There's no anything. I'm just kidding, obviously. Chillax. It's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way. Yep. But just one more bubble after this one. I think we'll take care of him. So that is good. Like I said, all they're ever gonna do is just spam Harden as a Metapod or Kakuna. That's just kind of what they do. So it's like, well, whatever. He goes down though. City levels up to 13. That is quite nice. Trying to learn Water Gun. Let us do that. I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip as I never use it ever. It is just not a thing. TS City learned Water Gun. And with that we defeated Bug Catcher Greg. Oh, spooky Bug Catcher. Now as for the other required battles, let's go ahead and get started fighting this girl right here. And I meant to start with Mankey out, but I forget sometimes to brain. So even though I'm pretty low on Craig, I'm still gonna switch him out. Go, Craig! I don't... Holy crap on a basket. Maybe not. I know that Rattata would probably quick attack him and he would get dead. So I'm just gonna send out my ever so lovely The Sleeping City and Water Gun. Oh, that did like half his HP. And this Rattata is doing the damage. I did not expect so much from him. Gain 60 experience, gain 60 experience. It's about to use Nidoran Female. Well, we don't have much option other than continuing to battle, since Craig is even lower. But that critical hit though, that was amazing. Pulling through when it's needed most. That was good. We have one more required battle. I'm going to quickly go heal up first. I take it back. I'm just going to use a potion. That's the Y button. In case it was not made clear, I am playing on a GameCube controller. I don't know if I mentioned that in the previous episode or not, but regardless, now I'll know never to mention it again. This guy, like I said, is the last required battle. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. But how did you do that? You can't catch these Pokemon on this route. Or did you just go to Viridian Forest like literally 3 seconds ago and then catch them? Tackle! A critical hit! Chances are at this point, with the same type attack bonus and just the base power of the move and stuff like that, it's probably going to do more damage just using Water Gun. Since they're poison type, now that I think about it, they're not even resistant to water. For some reason I just had herps. But he's gonna send in Metapod. Either way, he will not be too big of an issue. We will take him down, no problem. Especially with our new Water Gun move. Look at that damage. That damage is incredible compared to Bubble. Bubble only has like 20 power. Water Gun has more than that. So that is quite nice. He has a sliver of HP left. And that makes me a little bit sad, but we're just gonna bubble him and it'll all be over soon. Bleh. He had 1 health! City, that was just mean. But we defeated Bugcatcher James, done like dinner, got 132 Poké Dollars for winning. None of the rest of these battles are required, so I will go back and do those ones off camera. One thing that I forgot to mention while I was doing those battles, in a battle where you fight trainers who have more Pokemon, typically their Pokemon will be lower level, so if someone only has one Pokemon, typically it'll be higher. An example of this is Bugcatcher Greg has 4 level 9 Pokemon, and whoops! There's a youngster named Calvin who has 14 as his Pokemon's level. So you can tell there is quite a difference. Yeah. Yeah. I think you understood what I was saying. Sometimes I'm like in the middle of a sentence and then I just have herp. So don't mind me too much. But with all these required battles taken care of and out of the way, she turned around. Eek, did you touch me? No, I did not. You jerk, face, head. Last Robin would like to battle. Last Robin sent out Jigglypuff. Like I said, you can in fact catch Jigglypuff on this route. I'm going to switch in Craig and I'm going to take her down likely in like one hit. Because in this game... Oh. Wicked. Yeah, super effective. Took her down in one hit. In this game, Jigglypuff is a normal type. Later on, she becomes the new introduced fairy type. But that is not for quite a while. We get 224 Poké Dollars for winning. And like that, we have made it through this route. Over to here. What do you have to say? Whew, I better take a rest, Groan. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Tunnel? What could he mean by that? He could mean nothing more than there's literally a tunnel here. Also, right here, there is a Personberry. So, in the next episode, between episodes, I am going to go back and I am going to defeat all those optional trainers. In the next episode, we will set out and go through Mount Moon. This is the tunnel entrance, and hopefully that will take us to Cerulean City, where we can find the next gym and collect another badge. Or something. But, either way, this has been HaloMan27. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.